Mihoyo has officially revealed the banner lineup for the entire first phase of version 5.0. Normally, we don't get the whole lineup right after the 5-star characters are confirmed. But this time, they surprised us. We can actually see the whole lineup from the special program. Isn't that exciting? The developers were chatting about the new and improved banner system, which is called Capturing Radiance. So, in the Mualani and Kazuha banners, we're going to see Bennett, Kachina, and Xinyan again. Yep, these characters are most likely going to show up in 5.0, although there's a small chance Bennett and Xinyan might be placeholders. But one character that's definitely confirmed for the first phase is Kachina. Oh, and guess what? You can get her for free from the Natlan Archon quest. She seems super handy for exploration, so having her is going to be really helpful. As for Bennett and Xinyan, well, by now, everyone's probably heard the rumor that Bennett might be given for free from some world quest in Natlan. However, if this banner lineup turns out to be the real deal, then I think the chances of Bennett being free might drop a lot. I mean, Bennett is such a great character, but he's already shown up 3 times in Fontaine, and he was given for free in 4.02. I don't really get why they're putting him here again. Genshin's been handing out so many free rewards lately, so I think there will be a lot of new and returning players. Having Bennett in the banner would be amazing for them. But for regular players? I'm not so sure. And then there's Xinyan. Her last banner was way back in 4.4. I feel like there are definitely other characters who should have had a rerun by now. Like, where is Yezu? His last banner was in 3.7. And since Kazuha's getting a rerun, Yezu would have been a perfect fit here. I'm not even going to talk about Charlotte and Chev, who still haven't had their reruns. Usually, the developers add a 4-star character with the same element as the limited 5-star character, but that's not happening this time. Huh, strange, right? Oh. And there are 4-star weapons too. Let's take a quick peek at those. We've got the Stringless, which is a fantastic weapon for characters like Fiscal or Yelan. And since Yelan's in the current banner, you might really want to pull for this. Another weapon is the Favonius Sword, which is super good for someone like Bennett. And lastly, there's the Dragon's Bane, which is a solid free-to-play option for Hu Tao. Overall, if you've been playing Genshin regularly, the 4-star characters aren't too exciting, except for Kachina, of course. But if you're pulling for Mualani, don't worry. Mualani's going to be the top DPS from Natlan, so she'll be totally worth it. As for Kazuha, though, here's a little warning, Zonin is coming in 5.1. She's going to be kinda like a Geo version of Kazuha and will work with any element, even though she's Geo. So, Mihoyo might be trying to tempt you into pulling for Kazuha before Zonin arrives. Keep that in mind. All in all, the banners aren't bad. And with the new banner system getting some improvements, pulling for these upcoming banners is definitely worth considering.